The majestic panda, a symbol of peace, power, and playfulness deep in the misty bamboo forests of China, lives one of the most charming and mysterious animals on the planet, the giant panda. With its black and white fur, playful behavior, and calm nature, the panda has captured hearts across the world. But beyond its cuteness lies a story of survival, evolution, and cultural importance that makes it one of the most extraordinary creatures on Earth. To why birth and evolution? The panda's story began millions of years ago. Fossil evidence suggests that pandas have existed for at least 8 million years. Their ancestors were more like carnivorous bears, but over time, they evolved to depend almost entirely on bamboo, making them one of nature's most unique eaters. The modern giant panda, Reproduction melanoleuca, is native to the mountain ranges of central China, mainly in Sichuan, Shaanxi, and Gansu provinces. Pandas were once widespread across China, Myanmar, and northern Vietnam, but due to climate change and deforestation, their range shrank dramatically. To types and species, there are mainly 2 species of Pandas one. Giant Pandas, Reproduction melanoleuca, known for its distinctive black and white fur, it's the larger and more famous species, weighing between 80 to 150 kilograms. 2, red panda, Ailurus fulgens, though it shares the same name, it's not a true panda but belongs to a different family. Red pandas are smaller, reddish-brown, and have long, bushy tails. They also eat bamboo but look more like raccoons. While the giant panda is the national treasure of China, both species are symbols of conservation worldwide. Food growth and life cycle, the life of a panda begins with one of nature's tiniest miracles. Female pandas give birth to 1 or 2 cubs after a 5-month pregnancy, usually in a hollow tree or den. Panda cubs are born blind, pink, and hairless, weighing only about 100 grams, smaller than a cup of tea. For the first few months, the cub stays completely dependent on its mother's warmth and milk. Around 3 months, its iconic black and white fur appears. By the age of 6 months, it starts eating bamboo, though it continues to nurse for up to a year. Pandas grow rapidly, reaching adulthood at around 4 to 6 years. In the wild, their lifespan is about 20 years, but in captivity, they can live up to 30 years with proper care. Tutu habitat and diet pandas live in the dense mountain forests of China, where mist and rain are common. Their environment is filled with bamboo, their main food source, which makes up 99% of their diet. A panda spends almost 14 hours a day eating, consuming up to 38 kilograms of bamboo daily to meet its energy needs. Although their digestive system is similar to that of carnivores, pandas have adapted to eat plants. Occasionally, they may eat small animals or fish, but bamboo remains their favorite. Cute behavior and personality, despite being part of the bear family, pandas are generally gentle and solitary animals. They communicate through scent marks, vocal sounds, and sometimes playful wrestling. Pandas love climbing trees, swimming, and rolling around in the snow, behaviors that have made them global icons of joy and peace. Interestingly, pandas have a strong sense of smell. Males use scent markings to attract females or warn rivals. Although they are shy in the wild, captive pandas often show a curious and affectionate nature toward their caretakers. Due to lifespan and reproduction challenges, pandas have one of the lowest birth rates among mammals. Female pandas can reproduce only once a year, and the fertile period lasts just 2 to 3 days. That's one reason why their population dropped so drastically in the past. Thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, including breeding programs and panda reserves, the giant panda status has improved from endangered to vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Today, there are over 800 pandas living in the wild and about 300 in captivity. To pandas and celebrities, pandas are not just wildlife stars. They are international celebrities. Many famous people have shown love for pandas. For example, Jackie Chan once became a global ambassador for panda conservation. Kung Fu Panda, the animated movie franchise starring Po, turned the panda into a global symbol of strength and positivity. The Beijing Zoo's panda exhibits are visited by millions of tourists every year, including presidents and Hollywood stars. Even Queen Elizabeth VII met pandas gifted from China, named Chia Chia and Ching Ching during the 1970s. China also uses pandas as symbols of friendship through a tradition called panda diplomacy, where the country gifts or loans pandas to other nations to strengthen international relations. Amazing and strange facts: 1, a panda's thumb is not a real thumb. It's an enlarged wrist bone that helps it hold bamboo sticks perfectly. 2, pandas can climb trees as high as 13,000 feet, 4,000 meters. 3, a baby panda can grow 900 times its birth size within a year. 4, every panda's fur pattern is unique, just like human fingerprints. 5, pandas don't hibernate like other bears because they rely on bamboo, which is available year-round. 6, a panda's poop can tell researchers what it's been eating, and it can produce 40 kilograms of waste per day. To symbolism and human connection, to many cultures, the panda is a symbol of peace, friendship, and harmony. In China, it represents yin and yang, the balance of opposites, due to its black and white fur. Conservationists around the world see the panda as a hopeful symbol of wildlife protection, reminding us that through care and dedication, even endangered species can be saved. To conclusion, from the ancient bamboo forests of China to the hearts of millions across the world, the panda remains a living legend, a creature that combines gentleness, mystery, and resilience. Its story is not just about survival, but about how humans and nature can coexist in harmony. The panda's black and white colors remind us that life is full of contrasts, strength and softness, solitude and togetherness, survival and play. And that's what makes this incredible bear not just a symbol of China, but a symbol of love and life itself.